a Chinese shareholder of Virgin Australia has apparently threatened to fire 2,000 local workers of its ground services subsidiary if the federal government does not pay the company $125 million. This is ridiculous. So the Chinese investment group HNA, who owns 20% of Virgin Australia, that went into voluntary administration on Tuesday, and also owns Swissport, which provides services such as baggage handling. So they released the list of Virgin staff on Tuesday who are at risk of losing their jobs unless the federal government extended a $125 million lifeline. The federal government doesn't have to bail you out, okay? This is ridiculous. Swissport warned it could also be forced to liquidate assets at airports such as Newcastle, according to the Daily Telegraph. HNA has been trying to sell Swissport to cut its massive debt, which totaled $149 billion in 2017, after borrowing to purchase a stake in Deutsche Bank, New York real estate, a computer distributor, and a hedge fund. Swissport Executive Vice President Asia Pacific Glenn Rutherford said the actions of its parent company would not impact their decisions. Swissport ANZ itself a guarantor to almost $1.4 billion of group loans, but Mr. Rutherford said he still expects the company to receive support from the government. Transport Minister Malcolm McCormack said he was happy to hear them out in an upcoming meeting on Friday, but reinforced the government will not bail out a foreign company. Absolutely. The government does not have to bail them out. It's absolutely ridiculous. The taxpayer don't have to bail them out. No way. It says you can apply one principle to Virgin and a different principle to another company. Yes, that's right. Mr. McCormack also criticized Virgin's billionaire founder Sir Richard Branson for not speaking up sooner. Until Tuesday, he said he hadn't heard from Richard. On Tuesday, Richard sent a message of encouragement to the airline's 10,000 workers on Instagram. While many were uplifted by Sir Richard's words of praise for staff, many slammed him for taking aim at the Australian government for failing to use taxpayer money to bail the airline out of debt.